Welcome back to Phil on Gold. This is the next part in the series of making a ring from beginning to end. If you remember from previous videos, I made the shank here. That's the bit that your finger goes in. Okay. I've decided I'm going to make it a little narrower under the finger. It's quite a wide band, and to make things a little bit more comfortable, if you bend your hands, I'm going to take a little bit out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just looking now very carefully for the join, which is there. Okay, and I'm going to get my dividers. I've already set this up. Okay, so let me just check again. Okay, the join's here. I'm going to take a little bit out there. It's only something to work to for the saw. And if I describe a line the same on the other side, hope you can see what I'm doing, guys. Okay. Let me just check again. Check, check, check and check again. You don't want to be messing up precious metals. Okay, so I'm going to make a little mark here. And a little mark on the corresponding side. So I know I'm taking the thing out level. Okay, now you might not be able to see what I'm going to do, so I'm going to explain. I'm going to start here. You can probably see these marks now, hopefully. Just move it so you can catch it in the light. There's a mark there and a mark there. I'm going to take that down as a taper towards the outside, so this is exaggerated. The line of my cut will be like that and like that. So we'll end up with a shank that shape, okay? So here we go. Hopefully you can follow me. If not, I'll have to do it off camera. And so remember, at first you're going through one layer. There's quite a lot of metal here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it on my jeweler's peg. You might be able to see it better. For you guys who don't know much about these things, there's two types of jeweler's peg. There's this style here, which I don't favour, and then there's this style here, which got a bit of a windy thing on, which I do favour. Okay, so I'm going to put this. It saves the old fingers, you know. Not tight, just firm. Okay. And I'm going to break all the rules, as I said the other day. Normally we use a piercing saw vertically, but for this job it's easier doing it like this. Now there are two ways of doing this. You can either go with a... Now that's what happens often, okay? Your saw blade breaks, not to worry. I have a little bag off camera which you can't see, which I keep all my broken piercing saw blades in, because what you don't want is little pieces like that getting mixed up with your precious metals, okay? So there are lots of different types of, not types, but sizes, thicknesses, cutting abilities. You can see these are quite old. Some of them are even rusty, but they still work fine. We had them back in the old days, my dear. Okay, so now, piercing saw blades. The teeth want to face backwards, here, towards you, and onto the outside, of course. If you can't see, you can feel them. Okay, so we set that in there, and then a little bit of pressure with my stomach, tighten it up, and there should be a bit of a, I used to say middle C, but it's not. Right, something went there. Let's have a look. Okay, that's better. Alright, so we carry on. You will break loads of these, guys, don't worry about it. They're not expensive. As I was saying, there are two ways to do this. You can saw a bit out, or you can file it. Oh, might be because these blades are old that they're breaking. If I break any more, I shall finish it off camera and come back to you and try a different one. I do have some brand new ones somewhere. I'm not being tight. Well, I think I am actually being tight. Oh dear. It's not easy making jewellery when your eyes are going, I tell you. Okay. Right, let's go again. The problem is we're trying to saw through two layers now. If you see, the saw handle is going in the direction I want the blade to go, okay? You can cut round corners with these, no problem. Just mind the hands. Boing, done. Okay, I'll just show you this because I'm going to do the other bit off camera and come back to you. Okay, can you see? Right. Okay, so I don't know how we're doing for time, but I'll leave it there. I'm going to cut a little bit off this side and then file it up, and we'll come back to you for making the shoulders. Okay, so that's me signing out for now. Cheers.